Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly epic. A story that blends ancient wonders with modern-day adrenaline. We're talking about the pyramids boogie in Egypt. Now, you might have seen some mind-blowing photos or clips of skydivers soaring over the Great Pyramids of Giza, and you're probably wondering, what exactly is going on there? Is this a regular thing? How did it even happen? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's break it down. The Pyramids Boogie is an exclusive, invitation-only skydiving event that brings together some of the world's most elite skydivers and canopy pilots for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The term boogie in the skydiving world is basically a fancy name for a gathering or a festival. It's a multi-day event where skydivers get together to jump, share skills, and just have an amazing time. But this isn't your average local drop zone boogie. This is jumping over the last remaining wonder of the ancient world. The event is organized by a company called Skydive Egypt, in collaboration with the Egyptian authorities, including the military and the Ministry of Tourism. Making something like this happen is a massive logistical undertaking. Think about it. Flying a military C-130 Hercules aircraft packed with skydivers directly over one of the most protected historical sites on the planet. The airspace over the Giza Plateau is highly restricted, so getting the permits and coordination for this is a monumental achievement in itself. The first Pyramids Boogie, often called Jump Like a Pharaoh, took place back in 2018. It was a groundbreaking event that immediately captured the imagination of the global skydiving community and beyond. The images that came out of it were simply surreal. Tiny figures in brightly colored jumpsuits, floating under canopies with the majestic pyramids and the Sphinx right below them. It was a perspective that no one had ever really seen before, combining the thrill of extreme sports with the awe of ancient history. So, who gets to go? This is where it gets super exclusive. The event isn't open to the public or even to most licensed skydivers. The organizers handpick the participants. They're typically looking for highly experienced skydivers, often with thousands of jumps under their belts. Many are world champions, professional demonstration jumpers, or influential figures in the sport. This isn't just for safety reasons, although that's a huge part of it. It's also about creating a world-class spectacle. They want the best of the best to be the ambassadors for this incredible event. Let's talk about the experience itself. Imagine waking up before dawn in Cairo. The air's still cool. You head to a military airbase where a giant C-130 aircraft is waiting. You gear up alongside skydiving legends you've only seen in magazines and videos. The ramp of the C-130 opens in flight, and you're not looking down at your usual drop zone scenery of fields and roads. You're looking down at the Giza necropolis, the three great pyramids, the Sphinx, the sprawling city of Cairo in the distance. It is a view that has literally been thousands of years in the making. Then you jump. For about a minute, you're in freefall, rushing towards this incredible landscape at 120 miles per hour. The sheer scale of the pyramids from that angle is something that's hard to describe. Then you deploy your parachute, and everything slows down. The roar of the wind is replaced by a peaceful silence as you float under your canopy. This is where the magic really happens. You have several minutes to just soak it all in, steering your canopy and getting a 360-degree tour of a World Heritage Site that most people only see from the ground, behind a barrier. The landing area is just as special. Skydivers typically land on the sand in a designated zone right at the base of the pyramids. Can you imagine the feeling of your feet touching down on the Giza Plateau after flying over it? It's the kind of experience that changes your perspective, not just on skydiving, but on what's possible. Since its inception, the Pyramids Boogie has become an annual event, usually held in the fall. Each year, it seems to get bigger and better, attracting more international attention. It's done wonders for Egypt's tourism, showcasing the country in a new and exciting light. It positions Egypt not just as a destination for history buffs, but also for adventure seekers. The media coverage is always massive, with stunning visuals flooding social media and news outlets worldwide. The event has also evolved. In recent years, they've included other elements. For example, some events have featured wingsuit flyers, who add another layer of dynamism to the aerial display. There have also been jumps near other historical sites, like the temples of Luxor, offering a different but equally breathtaking experience. The organizers are always looking for ways to push the envelope and create an even more unforgettable event. One of the key figures behind all of this is a man named Mustafa Essaid, the founder of Skydive Egypt. He had the vision and the determination to bring this dream to life. It took him years of planning, negotiations, and building trust with the Egyptian government and military. His passion for both skydiving and his home country was the driving force that made the impossible possible. The event is a testament to his perseverance. Of course, safety is the #1 priority. With such a high-profile event in a sensitive location, there is zero room for error. That's why the participant list is so strict. Everyone there is a consummate professional who understands the risks and knows how to manage them. The planning involves meticulous attention to detail, from weather forecasting to emergency procedures. The reputation of the sport and the country is on the line. The Pyramids Boogie has had a huge impact on the skydiving community. It's become the ultimate bucket list jump. For the skydivers who get to participate, it's a career highlight, a story they'll be telling for the rest of their lives. It represents the pinnacle of what's achievable in the sport, blending technical skill with an appreciation for culture and history. It's also inspired a new wave of interest in destination skydiving. People are now looking for more than just a jump. They want a unique experience, a beautiful view, and a story to tell. Drop zones around the world are taking note, offering jumps over scenic coastlines, famous landmarks, and natural wonders. But nothing, and I mean nothing, quite compares to floating over the Great Pyramids of Giza. So, to sum it all up, what happened at the Pyramids Boogie? A group of the world's most talented skydivers got the unprecedented opportunity to fly over and land next to the Great Pyramids of Giza. It's an exclusive, meticulously planned event that merges extreme sports with ancient history, creating some of the most iconic images the adventure world has ever seen. It's a celebration of human courage, vision, and our enduring fascination with the wonders of the past. It's not something just anyone can sign up for, but it's something that inspires all of us to dream a little bigger. So the next time you see one of those incredible photos, you will know the full story behind it. It's more than just a cool stunt. It's a symbol of bridging worlds, the ancient and the modern, in the most spectacular way imaginable. What do you guys think? Is this the coolest jump in the world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the world of adventure. We'll see you in the next one.